All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, July 11th. Happy Tuesday to everyone out there. Today, we're jumping into the 2023 MLB All-Star Game, obviously between the American League and the National League. I have a money line play for you guys, as well as a lean on the total, and then I also am going to dig into whether or not this is going to be a Yerfy or a Nerfy game. Is there going to be a run in the first inning? So stay tuned. We got those three plays for you guys today. Yesterday, we capitalized on the home run derby. We go 2 for 3. We had Randy Arozarena winning the first round against Adolis Garcia. That cashes for plus 120 for us, so we will take that. And then we also had the under on the longest home run hit, under 490 and a half. Cash it again. We did lose our winner projection, which was Luis Robert Jr. He did not win, but nonetheless, I'll take a 2 out of 3 night in the home run derby because, guys, to be transparent, right? Home run derby, all-star game, like this is more of a you're doing it for fun. You're doing it for some entertainment. There's not the same amount of edge that you have when it comes to picking games or player props or all the analysis you can do on a daily kind of game breakout or slate, that type of thing. This is one game, one home run derby filled with some of the best talent in the entire world. The edge isn't necessarily there. So if you are betting on the All-Star game or the home run derby in the future or any league's All-Star games, just understand that and understand that, the edge isn't there, that you're not going to spin your tires trying to find something that needs to be bet on or something like that. Be conservative. We had 3 plays last night. We cashed 2 of them, and we have 3 plays again tonight, and hopefully we can cash 2 or more of them as well. But I do kind of want to throw that vibe check out your way. Like, don't consider this the same as betting on a game, which I'm sure many of you guys don't fall into that bucket. But if you are thinking, oh, just another night of betting MLB, no. But nonetheless, guys, like I said, we're going to dive into the money line, a lean on the total, and then I'm also going to give you a Yerfy or a Nerfy on this game. We'll start with the money line here, and I am going to be looking at the National League on the money line. Now, the American League has dominated the National League as of late, but this American League team has plenty of injuries as of right now, most notably on the offensive end. Or guys just not playing as well too, right, that they're sitting out. But you have Mike Trout and Aaron Judge not playing for the American League on the offensive end. And then the pitching is really where I say, okay, this is the difference maker. Out for the American League tonight, no Shane McClanahan, no Framber Valdez, and also Shohei Ohtani is not going to be pitching for them either, which is a big deal. Like Framber Valdez and Shane McClanahan, yeah, you have Garrett Cole on the mound today, but those are 2 major losses on the pitching side for the American League. And I don't necessarily think the miss of Spencer Strider, Clayton Kershaw, and Marcus Stroman kind of, evens the balance there. Yes, you're going to miss Spencer Strider, but Clayton Kershaw as well. Neither one of these guys I would put in the same importance range for this team as I would for Framber Valdez and obviously Shane McClanahan here. And even Shohei Ohtani not getting up on the mound. He's not expected to pitch tonight. He is going to play, but I think he has a blister on his finger or something like that. But from the pitching standpoint, I think that they have a huge advantage over on the National League side. And then you look at the offense, like I said, no injuries really to be concerned with on the National League side. Guys that were going to play are either sitting out or injured now. No, they don't have that, but the American League dealing with a couple big ones there. So I do like the National League on the money line. Obviously, just to pick them right now, you can get it at minus 110 pretty much anywhere you look. And then in terms of a lean on the total, so keep an eye on the pinned comment to see if I pull the trigger on this, but I am taking a peek at the under 7.5. Now, for years, I've had the theory, and it's not like an original jaw-dropping theory, but I do think that pitchers care more about / try harder or, give a little bit more effort in all-star games than hitters do. You have these pitchers come out here and they're the best of their class, right? They're amazing pitchers and they're only going to pitch, how many pitches, right? A low allotment of pitches. They're going to give you their best stuff right from get to go to stop, whatever I'm trying to say, right? I think they care a little bit more. I think it's like the opposite almost of what you see in NBA all-star games, where you have the NBA all-star game is pretty much a known product of no defense, tons of offense, flashy offense, cool plays, alley-oops, that type of thing. I think the MLB All-Star Game falls into the bucket of let's see what pitchers can absolutely deal and do their job in that quick moment that they have. Can you shut up this team? Can you shut up these big hitters? That type of thing. So I think that this is going to be an under type of a game. We've seen that in 3 straight All-Star games. We've seen it in 5 of the last 6 here as well. The only one that went over since 2016 was the 2018 All-Star Game, ended in 8-6, which does show you that, as I'm hyping up these pitchers, you do have the best hitters in the world playing too, right? Or some of the best hitters, most of the best hitters in the world there as well. So obviously it can go over, which kind of, jumps back to my main point of this is an all-star game. Don't take it so seriously. But I do like the lean of the under 7.5. And then in terms of a Yurfie/Nerfie, is there going to be a run in the first inning? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think that this is going to be a spot in which the pitchers come out there pretty well here. Zach Gallen on the mound for the National League to start, and then the American League, obviously, Garrett Cole out there being able to do his job. I think this is going to be a good spot, and I like to see, probably a couple innings in, I would be kind of shocked that, it's still a low-scoring game, which is going to help our under here. If I'm predicting no run in the first inning, maybe one in the second, that type of thing, it's going to help our under. So I do lean towards, I am locking in the Nerfie as well as the National League money line. Then I have a slight lean on, obviously, like I said, the under 7.5. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment 6 if you got to the end of this video, because, I love the spot you guys have put me in. I can make a video and speak to and get involved with a bunch of you guys about an MLB All-Star game, which obviously I said at the beginning of the video isn't the most strenuous or important day of the year in terms of sports betting, but you guys really, have supported me so much, and if you watched all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. Thank you so damn much, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment 6 if you're still watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.